Hey, what's up? It's Jim, and today I'm going to talk about how I have a TV show now. Now, this is real, by the way. I really do have a TV show. It is called Movie Stuff. It is going to be on the first and third Friday of every month on Brooklyn Free Speech 2. And this video basically is to go over, it's kind of cool, actually. I'm excited. This is to go over basically how you can watch it if you're in Brooklyn, how you can watch it if you don't live in Brooklyn, which I think is most of you, and all the details with that. Because I realized I post a thing, but there's more details, and this way you know everything. If you watch this, you'll know all the stuff that is related to watching and viewing my TV show. First off, the first episode of Movie Stuff will air on July 6th. That's Friday, July 6th at 9 p.m., so I hope you can watch that. It's like the big premiere, which is pretty cool. But basically what the show is, it's the same thing as the specials. I had two specials on Brooklyn Free Speech. One, which is basically my top 10 list of the year, but with host segments before and after. And then the other, which is the second special, which is more like what this show is going to be, which was all Ryan Coogler reviews. So it's like a theme every episode. So that theme was films directed by Ryan Coogler. I have reviewed all three of his films, and they were kind of cut down versions. So if you ever like, damn, Jim can really talk about a movie for fucking ever. I wish I could see like a cut down version of one of these things. Well, you know, I think that my reviews are perfect length and you should shut up. But also you could watch this show and just like get more briefer kind of, I guess, cut down versions with host segments and things cut between, which will be exclusive or more exclusive to that show. I think that's kind of a cool way to do something different with my channel. I sort of want to try different things. I don't know if a lot of people are really doing this, and since my reviews mostly don't have clips, these won't have clips. Even the newer reviews that have clips won't have clips on the channel because that's like not okay to do that. But I'm sort of excited. I think it's a good way to kind of expand things. I think it's kind of cool to reach out beyond YouTube to people just watching TV. So that's basically what the show will be. The first one, which will be on July 6th, themed around Ant-Man and the Wasp. It'll feature my reviews of Ant-Man and then my review of Spider-Man Homecoming. And then the one on July 20th will be themed around Ralph Bakshi and three of his films. I believe it's Last Days of Coney Island, Fritz the Cat, and Cool World, which will be cool. I'm going to kind of do like some newer stuff, some older stuff, mix it up. So if you're wondering where you can actually watch this TV show, it is streaming online. You can actually watch my TV show streaming anywhere in the world. You can watch Brooklyn Free Speech right now. Actually, the link is the first link in the description. You can go check it out. But I will obviously be posting a link on my social media like Facebook, Twitter, Tumblr, all that stuff right before. So if you want to check it out, you can. And anytime an episode is re-airing, and I'm aware that it is re-airing, I will repost it around that time, or at least, you know, if you miss this episode, it'll be airing again at this time. It will be free for anyone on Brooklyn Free Speech on this airwaves. It will be available when it's streaming also, so I hope you can do that. If you are a patron, it will go up as a kind of Patreon exclusive. Every episode of Movie Stuff will be on my Patreon exclusive kind of playlist sort of things. That goes for also the two specials I did before, also Patreon exclusives. I don't really want to post them online as non-Patreon things, not just to be a jerk, but also because they're sort of like cut down versions of reviews that I have posted on YouTube already, and I don't sort of want to cannibalize my own videos. So I think it's a cool exclusive thing, but I think it kind of messes with what's already going on, so I don't naturally want to do that. So that's basically why that is. If you're a patron, it's literally like if you're even $1, you can watch those anytime you want. They will go up on my Patreon after they air on Brooklyn Free Speech, to be clear. So when it's premiering on TV and on streaming, that is actually a premiere, and no one's getting to see it before that, just to be clear, except for the people who work at the channel, I guess. Okay, I wanted to list out the channels that is airing in Brooklyn, so if you want to watch it, you can. Okay, so these are the following cable companies and the channels that Brooklyn Free Speech 2 is on. If you would like to watch it on TV, that is on Spectrum, it is channel 79. On Optimum, which is what I have, it is channel 68. On RCN, it is channel 83. And on Verizon, it is 43. So those are the channels if you would like to check those out. I think this will be a cool thing. I'm excited for this. I think it's going to be different. I'm going to use, you know, some older reviews, some newer reviews, kind of mix things up in terms of that. Obviously, it won't be as up-to-date as my own YouTube channel. That's still the primary thing, but I'm hoping to, you know, get different people into it, and I thought this would be an exciting thing to do with my content, and I'm honestly excited. Brooklyn Free Speech has been really nice to me, letting me kind of try things out with two different specials which aired Both aired, I believe, twice from my understanding. I'm going to try to do that. I'm not sure the ins and outs of that, but if they do re-air, I'll let you know. There will also be on my Tumblr, when it premieres, links to all the full reviews of everything that will be in an episode. So if you're like, oh hey, I actually like the Spider-Man Homecoming review or the Fritz the Cat review, can I watch the full one? It'll just have a list of links and stuff like that, so which I think will be cool. But it is exciting, even though it's like local TV and sure it's like a public access thing. I'm excited to be doing it, really. I've always, everyone always says, oh, I could have a public access show, and I kind of like started poking around and was like, oh, I really actually could do this. And I've met people at the channel and they're really nice. It's part of Brick Media and Brooklyn Free Speech, and they're all really cool, and it's an organization that I'm actually very happy to be a part of. Deep Focus will not be on it, but pretty much everything else I've ever done in terms of my channel, be clear on that, will have the potential of being on there. So I think we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I plan on at least trying to do this for the remainder of the year. So every first and third Friday, expect for me to post links and so forth, and you'll see when that's coming up. I hope you can watch it on July 6th, Friday, July 6th at 9 p.m. and, July 20th also. And, the first and third for the rest of the year. If you could, if you can't, that's understandable. If you want to watch those, I hope you can be able to become a patron. I have tons of other exclusive videos. I try to post different cuts and alternative cuts of videos I already made and other stuff, and I have quite a bit of exclusive content, so this is just kind of throwing it on the pile as well. I think this will be a cool thing. I can stream, I can be on TV, I don't know. I think it's kind of a neat thing. I'm really happy about it, and for the first time I can actually say I have a TV show. I know a lot of YouTubers complain about that, but I just was like, fuck it, let's do it, man. I really recommend, like, there is such a thrill of actually producing a show and having it on TV is like a feeling that you really can't describe. It is like a really thrill, especially the first special. I felt so excited and in it, and just like, wow, it was just like amazing. I'm just so happy when they're on TV. It's just like so cool. I hope you are there to watch it, and to everyone who's watched this channel and everything, nothing is going to change. The reason I chose bi-weekly and stuff, that is something I could do with my regular uploads and things like that, and Deep Focus and all that. So nothing is going to be hurt by this. I know, like, with the kid and everything, it hasn't been as much as it used to be, but I think this is a cool way to put stuff out in a new direction and kind of do different stuff with this channel. See where it goes, I don't know. But it's at least exciting to try something very different. So I hope you are able to come on that journey with me, and I hope you all in general enjoy the videos. And as always, thank you very much for watching. Comment below in the comments if you are excited, I guess. I don't, or watch the specials before or anything like that. And subscribe if you would like to.